Members of the jury, I will now read the verdict. Says they
Even though his freedom was on the line, Derek Chauvin, as the verdict was read,
find the defendant guilty.
Barely reacted.
Oh my God.
Outside the courthouse and across the U.S., it was a very different reaction.
I'm so surprised I ran up here. I'm shocked. I don't even, is it true though?
It's true. Guilty
okay.
on all 3 counts.
Guilty on all 3 counts, as it should be.
For many, the first wave of relief was followed by that disbelief. Had it really happened?
I've heard not guilty so many times, so like my mind was like, did I hear that right?
Now, how nervous people were about a conviction had a lot to do with their confidence in the justice system. Minnesota's governor says for months he's felt a difference.
I thought the case was solid. Everything in my heart said they're going to get the conviction. And then I would talk to black Minnesotans who would say, we don't believe that. It never works that way.
Thank you.
There is hope this case marked a change. One thing that helped with the conviction was other police officers testifying against Chauvin. The Floyd family says when an officer sees another officer do something wrong, it's their duty to say something.
Our prayer, our fervent prayer, part of George Floyd's legacy, is that this will be a precedent.
We have been here before.
Sandra Hudson is one of the founders of Black Lives Matter Canada. Accountability for Chauvin, she says, took a half dozen direct witnesses and a 9-minute video of the killing. Most victims and their families don't usually get so much evidence.
Yeah, it's a really high bar.
But what the conviction has done, she says, is make public debate about police powers more mainstream.
That's absolutely true. We can't stop now because this isn't the end.
One lesson from this case some point to is the power of pressure. The organizer of this march in Montreal last spring says protests made it impossible for Chauvin's actions not to land him in front of a judge.
If it was not for the mobilization worldwide, I don't think this verdict will be the same, or I don't think everything would have happened the same way.
The Floyd family says it hopes the movement continues to turn pain into purpose. Mike Armstrong, Global News, Montreal.